Alright guys, figured I'd take you with me. I got my moose hide right here for my moose. I got about a week ago. Gotta finish fleshing it. I'm gonna take you guys because I'm gonna work on making a frame for it. So I gotta stretch it out. So we got a ton of down spruce from the winter and stuff, bending over and breaking them. So I'm gonna go back in the back and see if I can find some good trees to cut to make a frame for it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, back out here behind the house. Tons of black spruce. So I think right over here there's some nice ones that are already bent, so I ain't gotta worry about killing no trees. So they'll be dry and they'll work out pretty good. Just gotta use a draw knife and scrape the bark off and stuff, but no big deal. Alright guys, so we got our 4 poles for our frame. So now I'm going to build a fleshing pole so I can put a mount on it and put the hide over it and use a fleshing tool. So we got to find a little bit bigger tree. I'm going to look around, use the old fiskers to drop it, so get a video for you guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, tree's down. You can check it out. Now I'm probably going to cut to like 6 foot in length, just so I can put some feet on it to be able to push down with the fleshing knife. So, get you guys a video of that. Now all we gotta do is get the draw knife and scrape it. The tools that I'm using just to take the bark off. Got some of these draw knives. They're good for like woodworking and stuff. Then for some of the chopping, got my hatchet right there. And then when I put the frame together, got the drill and the screws. And then me and Emma just gotta peel these logs. That way we can use them for the frame. And that big one over here is going to be the fleshing pole. So you guys will see that here in a little while. So this one is dead, so the bark comes off pretty easy. But if we would have done this in the summer, the bark still would have had some sap a little bit in it. So yeah, the bark would come off a lot easier. But since all this stuff happens in the fall and winter for moose hunting, kind of stoked just going at it with the drill knife. Alright, so let's pretty much want to do the whole while. Let's get you guys back in a little bit. LionsOutfitters.com. Jump. It's called the Mountaineer.
How safe is this? I can jump over. Is one okay?
Yeah. SelfRelianceOutfitters.com. It's the Mountaineer. All the knives there are made handmade. Dave Canterbury off of Dual Survival. He is one of the co-founders of it with a bunch of other survivalist guys. So they make all the knives handmade in Ohio, I think. And we just buy it and they ship it UPS straight up here to Alaska. So got it all put together. Putting the last couple braces on it, which not super pretty, but well, we're almost done. Gonna get the bracing on it and stuff, and then we'll be good to go. Just made it out of should be good to start scraping that moose tomorrow. So I'll take a video of that for you guys so you can see the process of panning it. Alright guys, it only took, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. And then I got the flesh and beam all set up. So tomorrow I got off work, so I'll work on fleshing the hide for you guys so you guys can see the process, and then gonna use these poles back here to make a square frame, and then we'll lace it into the frame. So that should be fun, especially because the moose hide is huge. But catch you guys later.
Found out. Great. Can you help me down or something? Oh man. Wow. Come on.
I appreciate on camera, this moose hide weighs like 50 or 60 pounds just by itself. Freaking crazy. Alright guys, I'm trying to show you. This is the fleshing tool right here. You got there's a dull side right here for pushing, and then this side right here, it's got a hollow grind on it. It's a little sharper for like cutting through the stiff gristle and stuff. So what you gotta do before you can brain tan, which is what we're gonna do with this thing, we gotta get rid of all this meat and connective tissue and everything, and get it down to the to the skin so we can kind of dry it like rawhide, and then we'll go through and boil up some brains and get it in the frame and get it going. So hope you guys enjoy the process. See, this is what we want right here. This nice, like, white blue kind of on the skin. That's just where it's all the way down to the membrane. That way, there's no meat thing or tissue on there. And I grew up in Indiana, so I've never tanned a moose, but I have tanned a couple whitetails, so pretty much a whitetail on steroids.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Come over, buddy. There you go.
Goo goo gaga pee pee poo poo.
Why do I say
Poo poo
that?
papa. What?
It's gonna be a long day. It was a long process, but we're getting there.
What is this even this mean?
Yeah, you guys can't see it on camera, but down there on the bottom of my tripod, there's a camp robin that keeps flying up to get pieces of fat and stuff like that, and keeps landing in my phone and shaking the phone, making it really hard to take a video. What a freaking bird. Said it wasn't.
This is other. Okay.
Alright guys, making good progress. I got probably half the hide done. Still got a big chunk. The back's probably the hardest part because it's got the most meat on it, and the toughest. But kind of just leaning to the post. And you can just see where the meat right here, the fat, separating from the hide like we want. And me and Chad, when we chopped this moose, we weren't really careful when we were extending it. Trying to make sure there wasn't no holes, because I really don't like having the sew up holes in the tan. I just don't think it looks good. But we're making the flesh and pull out of a couple dead spruce. It's working pretty good. If you guys are interested in one of these flesh knives, you can go to FMT Trading Post. They're based out of Indiana, I think. And they'll ship all the way to Alaska. They sell trapping supplies, hunting supplies, duck hunting, dog hunting. They also sell all kinds of lures and stuff if you want to get lure and bait and stuff for trapping. Shipping's not too bad all the way up to Alaska. I bought a bunch of traps off them when I first moved here and it wasn't too bad. Guys, making good progress. Only got a small little bit left. Already got all this done. Already spent probably 2.5 hours out here. So at least I'm lucky today. It's like 35, so you ain't worry about sweating and stuff. So gotta get back to it. It's probably already like 40 pounds heavy or lighter. A lot of hunters here in Alaska, they don't even keep the hide anymore because it's just a lot of work having to flesh it and tan it. And most of them are really remote, so you don't want to haul around the extra 50, 60 pounds of moose hide with the meat on it. But I really like tanning hides, so it's just something fun to do. These fall moose, man, they got a lot of fat on them. Getting ready for winter. Alright guys, don't mind the kids yelling in the background, but got the hide fleshed out. That's just one part of it. I got hanging over. Got it sitting up there. I gotta go to work tonight, so I'll have to make the video making the frame and getting it put up tomorrow.